Hey everybody, it's Gunny here, and today we're going to look at the difference between the fighters' color, if you would like to say, bronze, silver and gold. And what is the real difference and what difference does it make? Now, if you look at the bronze fighters, they kind of start with just under 600 combat points, ranging up to about maybe just under 700. Okay, as you can see, Chang and Clark there, 649. Lucky's quite good as well, but they've got 3 stars, right? If I just quickly click on King of Fighters 97 Andy, as you can see, his stats 647. He's got 220 attack, right? You can see that right there. Now, 3 stars. If we go to silvers, they start with about 650 and they go upwards to about 750, right? So, as you can see there, Andy is another example. The skills, different statistics, and you can see attack is a lot bigger, 354. Okay, so when we go up to gold level, they start off at about 800, or just under 800, and of course then they start going up a lot. I would say about 1,000, probably. I might have buffed that actually. Let's look at. Alright, it's about 850. Okay, so the argument is that their base statistics give them already an advantage, because if you level them up, let's say for example you level them up by 1,000 points, well, the bronze level is going to be capped at 1,500 or 600 or whatever, but the gold is already going to have the advantage of, well, yeah, do the math, 800, 1,800, so they've got an advantage there. But what the real question is what happens when we upgrade them? So I'm going to pick, just for you guys, I'm going to pick Andy. Now there actually are 2 bronze Andys, but, well, yeah, I'm going to pick the worst one. Andy 94. He's absolutely pitiful. And I'm gonna level him up, and I'm gonna evolve him and see. This is not going to make any difference, but you know, let's see how this goes. So we are going to whack him up like that. This is a waste of my XP, man. Really, this guy's useless. But you know, if you think about it, you know, if you like your character, then there should be absolutely no reason not to buff them and use them. But let's just see what happens. So he's now maxed. Right, he's at level 30, he can't go any further, I have to evolve him. He's a bronze, he's absolutely pitiful. And I've got, of course, lovely cash to spend and some cores to waste on this guy for the purposes of education. He's now a 4-star. Okay, he's now a 4-star, but does he become silver? Let's have a look. Where is he? Andy, 94 Andy. Guys, do you see him? Hello? No, that's 95 Andy. Where are you, Andy? I've gone completely blind. It was 94 Andy we buffed. Let me just go straight back to the bottom again. Let's double check. Yeah. 97. I don't see him. So let's check the silvers. I don't recognise the Andy Pandy here. That's a 95 Andy, as I said before. Okay, Mr. Mysterious. There's the gold Andy, which means he's up here, and he's still a bronze. 1,957 points. He's still a bronze. But I can evolve him again. That's nice, isn't it? Okay, let's just do it. I thought you can only evolve them once, but no, you can evolve them twice. And now he's a 5-star. He's a 5-star Andy. And I can actually go him up, bring him up to 6 stars. Okay, I wanted to do this with Clark, but you know, fine. So let's bring him up. Oh jeez, no wait, hold up, right. Yikes, right, so now he's now a 5-star. So if we look at the comparison between the gold Andy and the bronze Andy, right? So look at that, lovely dude. His stats are 334, right? Attack, let's just go with that one. Attack. He's got a nice background portrait. He has no portrait behind him, no wolves or anything. But he's got an attack of 896. Okay. And if we evolve him again, oh my god, he's now a 6-star character. Well, if anything, if this is telling me that basically there's not really much difference and I can just level him up. Oh wait, no, wait, 60. Oh yeah, and then limit break. Okay, so what it's telling me then, if we can evolve them to level 6, make them a 6-star fire, and then limit break them, of course, over 60. Everyone has to be limit broken over 60. Is that every character is valid? However, you're going to have to spend a lot more money to get them up to this level. So that's interesting. However, I'm still not convinced that their base statistics are as good as the golds. I'm sorry. Right now, okay, look, right now, Andy is, okay, here we go. Andy's level 30, okay, his attack is 1,807, right, he's got 2,292. Let's go back to a gold Andy right over here, and he's already 50, and we're going to level him up to 30 as well. Things I do, man, the things I do are unbelievable. Yeah, it's close enough. No, well, yeah, it's close enough. Come on. 1, 2, 3. A little bit more. That's just enough. So what we got? Oh, it's already told you. I could have saved my money there. Gee. Right, yes, he's 30, and his CP is now 2,650. His attack is 1,455. Right there next to Andy. 1087. 1087 attack. Gold Andy 1455. So no, right? Your bronze characters have a lower statistical value with their stats, their lower stats. The gold characters are just clearly better. Perhaps there is, an exception to the rule somewhere. Perhaps, one of the bronze characters has an amazing attack somewhere or what have you. You can raise them up to level 90, but the gold characters are always going to be ahead. And I'm afraid that brings me to my conclusion. If you're going to pick a character, if you love them, you pick them and that's it. You just play the game with them and it's going to be fine for the casual player. But if you want to have a very strong character that's going to be able to continue to fight in the player versus player arena and go for the very big, very difficult quests, you're going to need a gold character. And that's really my best advice for you. Of course, every rule is out there to be broken, and I hope you can find an exception to the rule. I pay respect to you, those of you who love your characters. For example, I've picked this wonderful character here. People say she's crap, but I'm going to level her up anyway, and I'm going to beat your ass with her. So, keep on going, guys. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this kind of content. I will make some more. Drop some questions if you need. I'll be happy to answer them. And also shout outs to any of you who are our members, who are supporting me on YouTube with your subscriptions for this content. Thank you so much. And of course, those of you who are helping out with the quest to send Bala to the Neo Geo World Tour tournament. Thanks, guys. This is Gunny, and I'll see you on the next one.